Hi students, welcome to Smart Class. This video is meant for 10th class students. Subject is biology. Topic is female reproductive system. Okay. So students, observe this diagram. This is female reproductive system. First of all, let us know the parts of this female reproductive system. So main parts are ovaries. So these are ovaries. This one and this one, ovaries. And next part is uterus. This wide structure, it is called uterus. And the narrow part of this uterus is called cervix, lower portion of the uterus. And this one is vagina and fallopian tubes. So these are the important parts of female reproductive system. Now let us learn in detail. Okay. So now students, let us start in detail. First one about ovaries. So these ovaries are primary reproductive parts in females. So observe here. These are ovaries. So ovaries, these are the main parts in female reproductive system. So ovaries are the primary reproductive parts. And there are one pair of ovaries present in female reproductive system. So the number is one pair. One pair of ovaries are present. And location. So where does the ovaries located? So the location is abdominal cavity. Okay. Next. So about Graafian follicles. So what are Graafian follicles? So observe, students observe this. This is ovary. So inside ovaries, there are some tiny cellular structures. Bubble-like cellular structures are there. So these bubble-like cellular structures which are present inside the ovary are called follicles, Graafian follicles. Okay, that is about Graafian follicles. It is a somewhat important question. What are Graafian follicles? So Graafian follicles, these are the tiny cellular structures, bubble-like structures which are present inside the ovary. So these follicles are called Graafian follicles. And observe, inside each Graafian follicle, there is a ovum. So each follicle contains a single ovum. So observe here, each of follicle, Graafian follicle contains a single ovum. So each follicle contains a single ovum. These ovum produced after the process of meiosis type of cellular division. That is important. So ovum, it is a female gamete. Ovum is the female gamete. So it is produced by the meiosis type of cell division. So this is about ovaries. So you can find here ovaries. So okay, if you get right about ovaries, you have to write this information. Okay, and these are Graafian follicles. And students, observe another important. When an ovum is matured, the follicle ruptures at the surface of the ovary and the ovum flushed out. Students, observe this diagram once again. It is ovary, and then this part is ovary, and inside this Graafian follicles, and each Graafian follicle contains a ovum. After mature, the ovum, the Graafian follicle ruptures at the surface of ovary, so that the ovum will be flushed out, comes out, and it enters into the abdominal cavity. Okay, in this way. At this process, the releasing of egg or ovum from the ovary. This process is called ovulation. It is also important one mark question. What is ovulation? So the release of egg or ovum from the ovary is called ovulation. Okay. Now students observe another important thing. Ovaries also produce two types of hormones. It is very important. What are the hormones produced by the ovaries? First one, estrogen and progesterone. Now let us, what are the functions of estrogen and progesterone? Let us know. So students observe here, estrogen. This estrogen hormone helps in the development of secondary sexual characters in girls at the stage of adolescence. Now, another hormone. So what is the use of progesterone? Progesterone helps to prepare the body for pregnancy. This is also provide a good environment for implantation by a fertilized egg. So these are the uses of hormones, estrogen and progesterone, which are produced by the ovaries. Okay. Now students, let us know about another important part, that is uterus. Students observe this diagram. This wide part, it is called uterus. This wider part, it is called uterus. So let us know about uterus. So the shape, it is inverted pear-shaped structure. Next point, it is a muscular structure. It is made up of muscles, very strong muscles, muscular structure. And next location, abdomen. So this uterus located inside the abdominal cavity within pelvic region. Next come to the size of the uterus. The size of human uterus is about 7.6 long, 6 centimeter long and 4.5 centimeter broad and 3.0 centimeter thick. And come to the layers which are present inside the uterus. So there are three layers. Innermost layer is called endometrium. Middle layer is called myometrium. Outermost layer is called perimetrium. These three layers together form uterine wall. So students observe this thick wall. It is called uterine wall. Okay. Next point. The thickness of these layers increase gradually soon after menstruation. The wall will be ready to receive the embryo after fertilization. If there is no fertilization, the endometrium becomes disintegrate and sends out through vagina as menstrual fluid. If there is any fertilization happens, the thickness of endometrium continues and it ready to receive the embryo. It supplies nutrients to the embryo. So students, that is about uterus. Okay. Now come. Now come to the next part, that is cervix. So this is cervix. So come to cervix. First point, cervix is the lower part of the uterus in the female reproductive system. It is lower and narrower part of the uterus. Size, it is about 2 to 3 centimeter long, and the shape, it is cylindrical in shape. Now observe, there is a canal like structure. This is called cervical canal. Next point, the cervical canal helps as passage through which sperm cells travel to fertilize an egg cell after the sexual intercourse. Okay, so students, that is about cervix. And come to next part, that is vagina. So what is vagina? So observe, it is the elastic and muscular part of female reproductive system. That is about vagina. And students, come to next important part, that is fallopian tubes. So these are fallopian tubes. Okay. First point, number of fallopian tubes. So one pair of fallopian tubes are present either side of the uterus. And next point, these are also called oviducts. Next point, so this tube extends from the neighborhood of an ovary to the uterus. Students, here observe. So these are extends neighborhood of this ovary to the uterus. So that is. Next point, the part which is nearer to the ovary is in funnel shape. It is wider part of the fallopian tube. So students, observe here, it is funnel shape. It is the part which is nearer to this ovary. It is in funnel shape. Okay. Come to next point. This funnel shape part collects the released eggs or ovum. Next. So that here observe, here after ovulation, this funnel shape part collects the ovum which is released by this ovary. Okay. And come to the next point. The egg travels through the tube. Fertilization and zygote formation takes place inside of the fallopian tube. So this is about female reproductive system, the parts and the functions of the parts. Okay. All the best. Thank you very much.